Got fitted Japan! Yeah, all the time I'm on business. I'm all about my business, but I ain't got no briefcase. Yeah, all I got's some whiskey. Open now the whiskey, bring it to you. Yeah, I'm leaning up against the door, and my feet are to the floor, and we're messing on go. Yeah, I've been in before. I'm a broken man, needing remedial lands. I'm all about my business. Let me love you till the morning. Let me love you till the morning, yeah.
What's up, faders? Welcome to yet another action-packed episode of Got Faded Japan, and I am your host, Johnny.
And I'm your co-host, Tom Tokyo, and I'm back.
That's right, Tommy's back. And as you fine folks know, Got Faded Japan is about two dudes, booze.
Japan in the motherfucking news.
That is correct. And this is episode number 733, and I am proud to be drinking Sapporo Golden Star. This is an amazing Japanese beer. I think it's a Happoshu, isn't it?
Yeah, just Happoshu.
Happoshu. It's a Happoshu, but I mean, I don't know. I think my taste buds are pretty shot. Beer and Happoshu taste about the same to me at this point.
It's not bad. I would say that one's a good bang for the buck.
Oh, yeah. Dude, this right here was 140 yen, right? Which is like what? In American dollars, it's like what, 50 cents?
Right?
It's pretty much free. It's free.
Don't remind me, because I'm thinking about going back to America and during the summer. And I'm like, yeah, I know, man. Because like basically, the yen's so weak now. Right now, it's basically Japan is like monopoly money outside of Japan.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I don't think I can go back or leave Japan for a while, a long while until that situation.
Dude, I'm kind of obligated because of the pandemic and some other bullshit and like personal bullshit. Like, my family has not met my wife or my child, and they really want to meet them.
Your family doesn't have Zoom? Skype?
Dude, it's not. Yeah, they do, but come on, man. You know it's not the same.
It's kind of the same these days.
Ish.
Hi, Mom.
You ought to hear my mother. She's like, "Oh, I love him. I want to give him a hug and a kiss." You know how they are.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I can see that happening in my family too.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyway, this is a very, very cheap. Let's not use the word cheap. Let's use the word
economically efficient.
Oh, Tommy breaking out the thesaurus. And what are you drinking, man?
English literature major. I'm having a sampler platter. I'm going to start off with a Happoshu as well, the red ones.
Oh, good. Very nice.
Kieran. I'm done with the Kieran, man.
Kieran's good. Yeah. You know what? I've been thinking about what you look like with those sunglasses. And you kind of look like that guy from Natural Born Killers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson?
Yeah, Woody Harrelson. You look like Woody Harrelson, dude. You've got the circle sunglasses, the color. Yeah, dude. If you had a pistol, I'd be shitting my pants if you had a pistol. Oh, I said the S word. Sorry.
The red.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you can curse. Like my child's in the other room.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. We can curse as much as we want.
Well, Father of the Year.
Yeah, but so I got these in Harajuku. And I've always I had a really nice pair of like red sunglasses.
Yeah.
The ruby red lenses. And I bought them for like $5, not even like a couple of dollars at a recycling shop.
Yeah.
And I wore them for a while, and then I lost them or broke them, or I don't even remember. But I used to wear those red sunglasses, and everywhere I went, it was like, man, those sunglasses are fucking cool, man. Those are cool. Everywhere I went. So I was like, man, I got really attached to them. Then like I said, it broke, lost, whatever.
Yeah, sucks.
And I've been hunting for them for years. And they finally had them at Harajuku. I walked by one of the sunglass huts, and I was like, yes.
But the same exact kind?
Not exactly the same, but the same color. I like the color, man. Killer instinct.
That's cool. Now, I got a question. When you wear red sunglasses for, let's just say, like 2, 3, 4 hours or something, and then you take them off, is real life kind of strange?
Well, it's strange when I start wearing them again, because we bought them at Harajuku, and then I wore them for a little bit, and then
well, Harajuku, everything's strange.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. But then we went back to Shibuya, and I was looking at some of the lights and the flashing neon signs, just looking through the red sunglasses, tingy, going, whoa, that's trippy. That's good, man. Yeah, so when you weren't around, my buddy Dan from Chicago, he's a professional photographer, came out here, and he's a Japanophile. I think he's been here I think this is 8th time.
At this point, everybody's a Japanophile.
But he's long. I don't know. I'm wondering why he just doesn't want to live here, because I think it was 8th to visit Japan, I believe.
Well, for some people, visiting Japan is better than living in Japan because when you come here and you visit, everything is super awesome. And then when you live here and you got to pay taxes, then you're like, oh man,
right?
everything kind of changed a little bit.
Okay, yeah,
It's tax season. We're all screwed.
Point taken. Yeah, but like, yeah, no, he came up here and he did some pretty cool shit. Like some of it I was around for, like some of it I wasn't.
Yeah.
He did like because he always finds like weird, wacky shit. Like I think I told you on the phone. Like he did the Decotora event.
The trucks, yeah.
So if you don't know those, like they're like basically a U-Haul that's just pimped the fuck out.
Pimp My Ride.
No, dude, Pimp My Ride. Those guys would fucking break down and weep if they saw some of the pimp and shit they got going. They're nuts.
Oh yeah, Japan takes it to the next level and then beyond. Yeah, it's super dope here, dude.
I was thinking about going. I was actually thinking about taking my kid because it was a family friendly event and it was 24 hours. But dude, it was like way up there. It was like the northern part of Saitama.
Dude, that's like 2 states.
Yeah,
Saitama's massive.
Yeah.
It's
so
like
that's kind of why I didn't go because my wife's like, that's cool. I'm sure he'd love it, but at the same time, that is hella far, and like he's not gonna fucking pay attention on the train. He's gonna be causing problems. Like,
oh yeah, I guess.
I was kind of like, she's right. So like he went there, I didn't, and he went to I think in Shikoku. He played with some capybaras.
Cool.
That was pretty cool.
Cool.
Capybara, if you haven't seen it,
I don't want to do it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Cool. What is it? Explain to the public.
Capybaras, they're, I guess, the largest rodent member, and they're the size of a large dog. They're pretty big.
It's like rats the size of a dog. It's like not Shredder. It's like fucking Splinter.
Yeah.
It's from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
They're kind of cute, though. They got like a droopy bearded face.
Yeah. It's like Splinter.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's like Splinter, which is funny because I got a guy in the next show named Shredder that's going to be on the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Shredder 1984. But and that's for another time. But speaking of your kid, actually, Faders, if you're watching us on YouTube, and you should be, don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, we're on location, and right now we're in Tom's kids' playroom. Yay! This is how I get to hang out with Tom. We got to like make sure our schedules line up, and his kid's asleep, and so on. So
You can
yeah. Oh,
what is this one?
Oh, you bought my action figure that I made. My Star
This
Wars
is
action
like
figure.
you can't say it like on. If you can't see this on video, then shame on you. But like, yeah, Johnny painted this.
Yeah.
It is a nice 18-incher stormtrooper.
Yeah, no, it's not a stormtrooper. It's the Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, no, it's a desert stormtrooper.
The Desert Stormtrooper is like
sure.
1990. Wait, like from the war, the American War. No, I forget what they're called. I think it's a Scout, isn't it?
Is it?
It's a Scout. I think it's called a Scout. Dude, there's fucking people. So many people right now are going crazy. They're like, oh my god, you guys don't watch Star Wars, or at least you got to be updated. But anyway, I made this, and your kid got it, so that's cool. I'm a great friend. And
actually, you were a pretty good friend because asking price was like $200, and I just like. In your art gallery, my kid just ran up and grabbed it and started flying it around.
Never take it.
I was like, put it back. Don't be touching the artwork. Tell that to a fucking 4-year-old. Then he wouldn't leave it alone. I was like, I'll give you $100. And Johnny's like, sold. I was like, okay, thanks for giving me the friend discount on that one.
True that. But wait, so we can swear in here or we can't swear?
Yeah, so
we can swear.
Jesus Christ, what do you fucking think?
Well, I don't know. Your kid's in the other room. I don't know. I thought this was going to be a family friendly show. So
fuck that noise.
Okay, there we go. All right. So Faders, you've been hanging out with me for pretty much every week for quite a few years. You haven't seen Tom in quite a while, since actually the Christmas episode where you were Beer Claus. Yes. Thank you very much for doing that. That was a lot of fun. We got really drunk in the park after that episode. And
we did.
We did indeed. And I want to know, Tom, what have you been doing since then? You had a friend that was visiting from the States, and he did a bunch of wacky stuff. But what about you, man? How's your work? How is everything?
Work's fine. Like, I'm just like, actually, I saw Adam 3. Because I'm up.
Everybody loves Adam 3.
He's a good dude, but like, I literally just saw him a couple of days ago because I was mailing him, and like my wife's thinking about moving, and like we hung out a couple of Christmases ago for a kind of a family friendly event.
Yeah,
and she's like, oh, mail him and see like what's his area like and blah blah blah. I just by coincidence I happened to be working in his area, and he's like, oh, tell me
construction.
Yeah.
Wow, what are you building up there?
Not building. We're just gutting like an old resort.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so much fun.
It's all right.
Do you have like a jackhammer?
Yeah. I do get to play with power tools, but not the jackhammers, not the hardcore
Really?
stuff. But
Really, you got to work your way up.
yeah, apparently so.
You got a yellow belt right now. You know, you got to wait until you get like maybe a blue, then a brown.
Dude, don't
black.
remind me. Work's not bad. Like I wake up at 5:30 in the morning for sure, but like I just like. I guess I got used to it, but like crawling through like scaffolding and these teeny tiny places because I'm like, dude, I'm 6'3", I'm the biggest guy there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
See, that's why
you get used to it. I'll put it that way. It's not fun.
I can never do construction because I'd be like the average size guy there. So pretty much, there's nothing special about me. They're like,
I don't know, man. You ought to go online, man. There's a lot of construction work for just drivers only, man. You get a license, like they're paying top dollar for that shit.
I can drive around.
Yeah, it's like right. You gotta. Fucking, you don't even have to know the directions, right? GPS do most of the heavy work lifting.
That's true. But I mean, you get to do all the fun stuff because you're a big guy, you know, like when you're in your crew, I mean, you guys are taking down houses and buildings and resorts, whatever.
I wouldn't call it fun, dude, because like I was like massively out of shape. I've dropped like 20 or 30 pounds since I started.
Yeah, dude, you fucking like you got so much muscle now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, you could tell on your face that like the baby fat, you know, your little like chipmunk cheeks kind of went away or whatever.
I started in the middle of the summer. Like, you haven't been in Japan in the middle of the summer. It's in like August. It's fucking hell.
Yeah, it's like an inferno. So you're there, you're in your suit, and you got a sledgehammer, and you're breaking shit down like that. Yeah. But yeah, dude, I mean, it's great, man. Fantastic. I mean, as long as like you don't like your back doesn't go on or anything like that, you're golden.
Yeah, man. Other than that, like, I don't know, like, yeah, like a friend was visiting and like, a couple of things related to you in this podcast.
Oh, shoot.
Like, yeah, my buddy Dan, like, unfortunately, you weren't able to meet him. That's unfortunate, but you know, shit happens. It's
shit
cool,
happens.
Like, but like we went to a little place called Golden Guy. You might have heard of.
God, Golden Guy. You know, one of my friends, he's got a bar there. Deathmatch from Hell. Actually, we interviewed.
We went there.
You went there?
Yes, we did.
Did you see my?
Yeah, he specifically wanted to go there because he saw it on like one of your live podcasts. He's like, that place looks pretty cool.
It's the best bar in the whole area. Yeah, Golden Guy's great. Okay, Faders, the thing about Golden Guy, when you go to Golden Guy, you got to go there early. Because, I mean, it fills up with tourists. It is kind of a tourist trap at this point.
Yes.
Again.
We'll see. Okay, that's what we did. We did go there early.
Yeah.
Deathmatch from Hell wasn't actually open. That's the one he wanted to go to, but we just like went around and scoped the others. Buster's.
Go.
Yeah, Buster's is good.
Buster's, is that the anime one?
No, it's like a musician, like old-timey musician, like music bar. Kind of old-timey rock
Okay,
stuff.
you got to explain Golden Guy to like all the people that are listening to the show.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about that. Like, so there's this area. It's like Shinjuku, and it's like it's really like a rundown, like old-timey kind of old-fashioned area. And that area has been around for decades and decades, and really hasn't changed much. But like, there's a bunch of these teeny tiny bars that are like shoebox size.
Shoebox bars. Yep. And it's on the edge of Kabukicho, on North Kabukicho.
Yes.
And actually, it used to be 5 times bigger. It used to be super massive. But then the government built, they tore it down. They built up these government buildings.
Mm.
So, you know, like right where that walkway is that has like kind of like the big trees around it and stuff. Like right down left of that, they used to be all Golden Guy. Like the whole area used to be just like right now there's like 200 shoebox bars, but there used to be like 1,000, right? Which would have been, I mean, that would have been paradise. I would have loved if I had a DeLorean. There's 2 events that I would love to go back to. Seeing Jimi Hendrix put his guitar on fire. That's number 1, top of the list. Number 2, going to Golden Guy in the 1960s for one night only. That would have been amazing. Oh my God. There would have been thousands of little shoebox bars there, and I would have gone to every single one of them.
It's pretty cool. It's funny as you mentioned like the DeLorean, the time capsule thing, because like or time machine. But it is almost like a time. No, it's almost like
we've been drinking.
No, it's like it's almost like a time capsule thing. You just go in there and it's just like really old timey.
It is.
Like you're right, that tourist thing, because like I think you mentioned it like years ago, but I hadn't been up in that area like for whatever reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dude, it is all tourists because you're just walking around there. You're just like looking around. I was like, are there any Japanese people other than the bartenders and owners?
Yeah,
I swear to God, I don't think I saw like a single Japanese person except for unfortunately there's 1 or 2 that's like, fuck you guys, you can get out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's still a few of those around. There's just members only. So I think it's kind of implied, like they don't want gaijin there. Also, like, I think you mentioned this before, but like, it's all Aussies.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
wait.
I swear to God, like I've never seen so many Australian people in one place.
Wow. Well, Australians are awesome, dude. I love Australia.
I'm not complaining, right? But
I
like,
love Australia.
I'm not
Future destinations. It's on my bucket list to go to Sydney and Melbourne.
I'm not complaining. I'm not saying anything bad about the community because, like, especially in those teeny tiny shoebox bars, you got to go to the toilet. You're like, ooh, excuse me. Everyone's kind of got a jockey around so you can move the toilet. But like,
it's called a shoebox bar because it's the size of a shoebox.
Yeah.
It's expected when there's like even two people in the place.
No, I'm not bad mouthing the Aussies. Aussies are like, fucking great. How many problems do I have with any of the Aussies up there? Zero.
Yeah.
None whatsoever. But like, no, but like, yeah, it's all fucking Aussies. I swear.
Really?
Yeah. My buddy was like, "Oh, mate, how you doing?" And then like,
maybe it's like right now it's like or at that time it's some kind of like an Australian holiday season or something. Wait, was it during Christmas or something?
Yeah, it was thereabouts.
Yeah, whereas for them it's summer break.
Yeah.
Because it's summer there, so they're on summer vacation.
Summer
vacation!
I swear, like a lot of Aussies. And what else do we do? Oh, there's always Shibuya. You know what? I didn't realize how badly I needed this, but we got to hang out in Shibuya and just do streeters, and it was fucking awesome because like I've had a kid, I've had other like parental responsibilities. Like I gotta go to Shibuya. I just fucking hang out. Not even for New Year's, not anything really crazy, but it's nuts.
All right, I met you about 15 years ago at Tatsuichi.
Yes,
it's like a standing dive bar at the end of Sentai, right? Center Street. Now the thing is, I gotta ask you, did you go to Center Street?
Yes, we did.
Of course.
We also hung out in Tatsuichi.
Did you go to Tatsuichi? Yes,
we did.
There we go.
My buddy wanted to go, and like, yeah, of course we like. They're doing like 1 liter pints now.
1 liter pints. Oh
yeah.
My God, that
cheap.
Place.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I met my wife there.
I met my wife there too.
Oh my God.
That's fucking wild. Yeah, it's not surprising. I met you there. So like, yeah, a lot of interesting things have happened. It's a good place.
Yeah.
So like, it's been around. It's I guess I've taken like. I used to teach in like community centers where like we're allowed to be more friendly and fraternize, not in the naughty way, but like, with some of the students. But like I took some senior citizens there, and they're like
senior citizens.
Yes,
really?
Yeah. Dude, the Japanese senior citizens? They like to throw down and party. They
like, they do. They do.
We want to go to a good bar. Where do you drink at? I was like, come right this way. Took them there, and they were like, oh, this is like World War II era pub. This is how things used to be in like World War II era. And just like basic. I don't know how long that's been around, more than 20 years, but like, yeah, it's like it's keeping to its roots.
Well, kind of. I mean, I love standing bars. Standing bars are absolutely fantastic. The drinks are usually a little bit cheaper. You can meet a lot of people and stuff. You can practice your Japanese. A lot of people want to practice their English if you show up or whatever. So standing bars, like a lot of people when they come to Japan, they don't want to go to a standing bar. They're like, standing bar? What the fuck is that? I want to sit down and relax. But no, actually, when you go to a standing bar, it's like the best place to go to. I mean, that's during that time.
They're really, yeah, they are. But they're really good if you like. Standing means mobility, so it's easy to like jockey around a couple tables and just walk around.
Yeah,
you're not confined to a seat. You just sort of really easy to talk to people and maybe bring home a few nice ladies. I definitely did that back in my day.
Oh, geez. Now, another thing about standing bars, which is kind of cool, is you can gauge your buzz a little bit better because the thing is, like, when you sit down and you drink like 5 or 6 pints and then you stand up, you're like, oh, shit. And it kind of hits you, right? But if you're standing, you actually drink a little bit slower. And then the thing is, you can kind of gauge it because, like, since you're standing, your buzz, you're kind of like rolling with your buzz at the same time. It's not just going to hit you like a ton of books or something,
Yeah, man. Yeah, so
at least in my opinion.
No. I'm agreeing with you. Basically, what you just said. No. I agree. Well, but it was interesting because like I got all nostalgic and introspective because I used to live like a 5-minute walk from Tatsuichi. I used to live like next door to Womb and all this like the guest house and the crazy.
Oh, that's right. You live next door to Womb.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell did you survive living there, dude? Oh my God.
That's the thing. I got like really introspective and like started thinking about it. And I was talking with my buddy about it. Like, just like, he's a really good close friend, like to bounce ideas off of.
Yeah.
Like, how did I survive? I don't know. Because it's liquid insanity in a bottle. Like, I swear, because like
you mean like tequila?
No, but you can't stay in.
Yeah.
You cannot stay in. I lived there for a year and a half, almost 2 years, and like I think out of that entire time, I maybe stayed in and had a quiet one like twice out of the entire year and a half, 2 years I lived there.
Well, it's like living in Manhattan then.
Yeah, but like not only that, but it's also the social like structure. Like how do you say it's a guest house, which AKA dormitory for foreigners.
Yeah.
So
Gaijin
like
house.
yeah, so like even if you don't want to go party, like people are practically kicking down your door and going, dude, we're gonna hit Tatsuichi, we're gonna hit this bar, let's go to the club.
God, I kind of miss those days.
I don't, man. Like I think I had enough for like 10 lifetimes just living there, just doing that because like I swear to God, like. I either had a girl stay over or yeah, I went out and partied all night and went to work the next day.
Yeah.
It was nuts. And if I do like getting back to like, your time machine, if I could hop in a time machine and go back to that one, I actually wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
No. Once was enough, dude. And I think like there were a couple people that moved in there. They stayed there like short term for like a couple months. They got to get the lay of the land, know all the cool places, network a little bit with some of the other people, and they got to know stuff. And then they're just like, dude, I can't take it. This is too much. And then they move like a couple stops down, and we see them out like pretty regularly still. But like I think that was probably the smart play. But me, I overcompensated because I worked for like a black kaisha, one of the they're called black kaisha, like exploitive companies where they work you to fucking death. So I had a bunch of cash in my pocket, and like I did a year of what was essentially a prison sentence, and I just overcompensated after I told them to go fuck themselves. I went way over.
Hold on. It's an English school where you work like 80 hours a week, right? And so
I was doing 100 plus.
Okay, well, it's like one of those. It's like an English school, and because they have your visa, right? So they're like, oh, we have your visa. You have to work these hours. Oh, you got to work a little bit of overtime. Oh, somebody's sick or whatever. And so they basically work you to death to the point where like you either leave Japan or you quit or you become a raging alcoholic like this guy right here. No, I'm just
all of the above.
All of the above. There we go.
But yes, yeah. So pretty much. So I overcompensated and went the other way and went, fuck this noise. I'm going to live my life my way on my terms. And I did.
And look at you now.
To the extreme. But yes. Yes, I got introspective, but like, man, like we were up there. I didn't go there for New Year's, but like, man, like, the nice ladies walking around there in very, very short skirts in the dead of winter. Like,
yeah, Tokyo hasn't changed in 60 years, dude.
Yeah, no, I know, like, especially Shibuya, because like I've been just looking around going like, oh my God, I used to live here. This was my life for a year and a half. Mm-hmm. I got all introspective and like, but it's still like
it's weird that you say that because Nakameguro, where we're at right now in your place, is only 2 stops away from Shibuya. In fact, if
there's a buffer, I'm gonna say you are correct in that saying that, sir, but there's a buffer.
Yeah, there is a buffer. But if we walked for 20 minutes right now, we would be in like the center of Shibuya.
Oh yeah.
We'd be right there. Yeah. It's 20 minutes up the hill directly in that direction. Right up there. Yeah. Right over there. We can be in Shibuya. Let's go, bitch. Let's do it. I got beers in my bag.
But it was nuts. I got really introspective though, because like, there's been a lot of coming and going with the shops closing down. Like the Starbucks closed down. The fucking iconic Starbucks across from like Hachiko's closed down now.
Did it really? What?
You didn't hear that?
I go to Shibuya all the time, but I never go to Starbucks, and I never go to that place right there. I'd stay away from there. But yeah,
whatever. But like, okay, you can you're free to have your opinion on that, but like, it's done.
Wow. That's insane. What are they going to turn into? A Disney
I don't know.
store? It's got to be a Disney store.
No, because I was reading it because I'm doing construction work now. I was reading there's just a standard work order. They're gutting the building. They're going to like remodel it. I don't know what's coming next. That can't stay there for that long though, because that's like prime time real estate. That's like the center of Times Square, like fucking Japanese.
That's true. But it is Starbucks.
Yeah, so I don't know. Starbucks
the world.
Starbucks is like boom, done. So like, what's coming next there? I don't know, but it's got to be something big.
Disney.
Dude, what else? I wouldn't put it past him. Why the fuck not? Mickey Mouse jump up and go. Arr!
Name another corporation that is as big as Starbucks that would have like any kind of McDonald's.
McDonald's. Marvel, man. No. Sorry. You got me there. That isn't my Disney. Yeah, you're right. You're correct there, sir.
I could see a huge Disney store right there. I could totally see that. And then they have like a bunch of Gundam shit or whatever, or some kind of like anime stuff in the front. So like, because that's like tourist central.
And nobody knows though. Nobody knows.
Did you know that Starbucks was the busiest Starbucks in the world for like since it opened? Since it opened, it was the busiest Starbucks in the world. all people that work at Starbucks all over the world know that that's the busiest one. It was nonstop busy, even early in the morning. I remember 22 years ago when I first came to Japan and I was working in Shibuya at a fucking office. I would go to Starbucks at 7 o'clock in the morning, and that Starbucks would have a line out the door of all these drunk people getting their coffee before they go to the office or whatever. Yeah, that place always was busy. It didn't matter.
I used to love that shit because like that's like when I used to live there, like that like wasn't my life. So like I was actually manager of like a junior
Starbucks.
No Starbucks. That might have been more fun. It was an interesting job. No, but like a junior college.
Yeah.
So I was an assistant manager of like the English department or something. So I'm walking around in like a nice 3-piece suit. It's like, you know,
Ooh.
7 in the morning. I'm just like walking around nice 3-piece suit, and like every time without fail, I'd just be walking like past Womb. You know, it's just you would see what I call it the wreckage of Shibuya, because you see like 20-somethings just bombed out of their mind, still going from the night before. And I'm not an asshole. I don't mess with anybody because like it's like you know, you went out, you had your fun. But I always got a little bit of a kick out of it, just like walking by and seeing people just like doing the zombie walk, just fucking stumbling around, going.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't say, "Hey, what's up, Tom?"
Are you kidding me? That happened all the fucking time. I had people run me down on the street going, "Dude, man, I know it's like 8 o'clock, but where's the next party at?" And I'm like, "Dude, you not fucking see this? I'm going to fucking work, dude." Like, I don't get me wrong, partying's great, but like, I got to do something to like keep the, you know, pay the bills and keep the lights on.
All right, dude, you're in Dogenzaka wearing a 3-piece suit, dude. They probably thought you're a pimp.
Probably.
All right, let's be honest.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. Nah, but like, I didn't have the fedora, like, you know, the bone, like, you know, leopard print fedora. So I probably wouldn't be a pimp.
No pimps wear fedoras anymore. They still have alligator shoes, though. Alligator shoes, man.
Never go out of style?
Not for pimps. That and pinky rings.
Oh, really?
And gold teeth.
Pinky rings. Oh, yeah, pinky rings for the bitch slap.
No,
Nice backhand.
For some reason, they always have a pinky ring. I don't know. I tried wearing a pinky ring because I thought it would be cool. I didn't like it. Kind of like offset my balance. I was walking in a curve. I'm like, you know, yeah, it's weird. It's like when I don't wear my watch.
I don't wear jewelry. I'm just not that into it.
You're wearing sunglasses now.
It's not jewelry.
Kinda.
Jewelry.
So
I mean, maybe the
when you
occasion
wear sunglasses indoors is technically considered jewelry. When you're outside, it's a necessity. And when you're driving,
faders,
also.
Bling bling, motherfuckers.
There you go. Just take out your gold tooth too.
Yeah, no, it was nice, and like, god damn.
Yeah,
we went out there drinking like a couple times. It was a couple days after New Year's. And like, you know, there's New Year's is a big like blowout, just crazy max.
Yeah.
But then you know, it was really calm for like a couple days.
Yeah.
And then after that, everybody's like, "Oh shit, we're gonna have to go back to work soon. We can get like a few more parties in, right?" So I went right back up to like party.
Oh, that's cool.
A lot of like ridiculously short skirts. The women there were sporting it.
Dude, it's like that every day. It's like that right outside your balcony right here, dude. Seriously.
Yeah. But
dude. You're hanging out with dudes breaking down offices and buildings and shit.
Yeah,
dude.
but like, man,
you gotta hang out more, dude.
Fucking hell. Yeah, but like,
he doesn't get out much anymore.
I do not. Well, I did for a while. I was like, God damn.
Oh man. Well, you know, it's good to get out every so often.
Yeah, well, it was good. And I have been to Shibuya during the daytime because I think like
you're talking like a tourist, to be honest.
Fuck off, Johnny. I live here. I've been here too long.
You're talking like a tourist. No offense to any of the tourists.
No, but like, no, I went out there like with you during the daytime, and it was fine. Like, you know, because like for your art event and blah blah blah, take some pictures and help you out, and be your assistant. And you were a good friend. You bought me some beers. You're just like, hey, dude, here's some beers. Like,
no, that was early December.
Yeah, that was a while ago. But like, yeah, it's different. Like, yeah, man, it's fucking nighttime. Ooh, that shit ain't changed.
Yeah. Well, it's Shibuya, dude. It's crazy.
It's fucking awesome. I love it. Shibuya don't go changing. Like, I know all the shops and the shit have changed. Like, but like, it's still the same. Like, it's still the same beast. Maybe just a different animal. Maybe just with a different color paint over it.
All right, man. Get your mind out of the gutter. Crack another beer. And let's get into the news.
All right, I'm gonna bust down the news.
Yep. All right, Faders, we're gonna take a little break, and when we come back, we've got the news. On that note, peace.
Yo, what's up, Faders? Got Faded Japan has got a new sponsor. Our new sponsor is Gamuso Bar, located in Asagaya, Tokyo. If you're kicking it in Tokyo and you want to get your groove on, get your fade on, you better get your ass down to Gamuso. Gamuso is located in Asagaya. It's about 11 minutes from Shinjuku Station on the Chuo line. Gamuso has weekly bands, weekly performances. And hell, if you got your own event and you want to hold it at Gamuso, we'd love to host you. So contact Gamuso at www.gamuso.com. That's www.gamuso.com. That's right, Gamuso has not only beers in the bottle, but beers on tap. We've got every drink you want, so come on down to Gamuso. Gamuso, and if I'm working, tip me.
Have your attention, please. Attention.
Hey, yo, what's up, Vaders? Johnny here. You know I love booze and news, but I also love art. So come on down to thespiltink.com and check my art out. I've got tons of stuff there for you to check out. And I've got paintings, I got prints, I got videos. And I tell you what, if you like a painting, I could probably sell it to you. And I tell you what, if I can't sell you that painting, I will definitely sell you a print. I've got prints of all my work. Prints are about 2,000 N each, about $20, but if you buy two, you get the third one for free. So come on down to thespiltink.com. Yo, and on top of that, I'm looking for commissioned work. So if there's something that you want me to do, I can make it for you. Just check out my stuff and see if you like my style. And if you like my style, I can definitely paint you anything on canvas, paper, whatever. I've done it all. So come on down to thespiltink.com. That is THESPILTINK.com. Thespiltink.com. Proper.
Are you at Harajuku with some out-of-town friends or your family or significant others? Yeah! Do you want to chill and drink beer and eat sandwiches while your friends overpay for glitter unicorn socks? Yeah!
And the flavor's gonna make you complete at Harry's Sandwich Company.
So come on down to Harry's Sandwich Company in the heart of Harajuku, right off Takeshita Street. See you there!
Mitsuya Liquors. Yo, what's up, Faders? If you're in Asia, if you're in Japan, if you're in Tokyo, if you're in Asagaya, you better get down to Mitsuya Liquors. That's right, for the most affordable prices in Japan, you can get over 300 different kinds of beer. That's right, over 300 different kinds of beer. And of course, they got all the shochu you need, all the sake you need, and of course, they got wine from California to Italy to France to New Zealand. They got it all. When I say they got it all, they really, seriously got it all. There's no joke about that. So get down to Mitsuya Liquors. And if you go in there and you say, Got Faded Japan, you will be more than welcome to go into their back room and drink those beers that you just purchased. That's right, Got Faded Japan at Mitsuya Liquors. And 3 times a week, they have a sushi chef there. So get your sushi on, get your drink on, get your fade on, and come on down to Mitsuya Liquors, located comfortably in Asagaya, about 5-minute walk from the station. Mitsuya Liquors.
In Tokyo and craving soul food? We've got just the place for you. Soul Food House in Azabu Juban. Check out what we do at soulfoodhouse.com. Come by and taste the love. We look forward to feeding you.
And we are back, Faders, and we've got the news. And I guess, Tom, since you haven't been on the show for a while, I think you should go first with the news. So
you want to give me the first go?
Yeah, I'll give you the
it's
first
very
go.
sporting of you, Johnny. Thank you.
No,
I'll take
I try to be a sport. You can read it off your phone?
Yeah.
Okay,
easier.
here, then let me just move this over here like this. There we go.
This is a weird one that popped up on my radar, but like Ukrainian-born model winning Miss Japan reignites identity debate. So let's take a while to unpack that. What do you think's going on here? Well, I think it's in the fucking title. Never mind. Let's just go.
Dude, this is big news. Everybody's talking about this. This is huge.
This is interesting. There have been racial barriers, and it has been challenging to be accepted as a Japanese. That's what a tearful Carolina Shino said in impeccable Japanese after she was crowned Miss Japan on Monday. The 26-year-old model who was born in Ukraine, moved to Japan at the age of 5, and was raised in Nagoya.
Cool.
She's the first naturalized Japanese citizen to win the pageant. Her victory has reignited a debate on what it means to be Japanese.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, here comes trouble. While some recognize her victory as a sign of, quote-unquote, the times, others have said she does not look like, quote-unquote, Miss Japan. Her win comes after nearly 10 years. After 10 years after Ariana Miyamoto became the first biracial woman to be crowned Miss Japan in 2015. It was interesting. She was half African American.
Well, what about Osaka, the tennis player? She's Japanese.
Yeah, but she's not a beauty pageant queen, though.
Well, she could be if she wanted to be.
She probably could. Like, okay,
She is cute.
no. I'm not dissing her. I think she's awesome. She was really super cool. But she's not a beauty queen. This is a slightly different topic. I understand like the line of questioning where you're going with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Back then with a Japanese, it's in the article. I know too much and I'm over speaking, but with a Japanese mother and an African-American father, Miss Miyamoto's victory raised questions about whether a person of mixed race should be eligible to win the competition. Oh, fucking hell. I think that one's okay. Now, the fact that Miss Shino has no Japanese parentage has upset some people on social media. And you know what? Like, it's a bunch of quotes and like different
Perspectives or whatever. Yeah. There's
this one's...
60 lines of people's opinions, whatever. But I'm gonna.
We just give our own opinions. Let's not delve into that.
Can I go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Go for it.
I think you know what? If you live in Japan, all right. If you live in Japan, you're paying Japanese taxes, and you've been here for a while and stuff. Why not? Why not? I mean, seriously. I mean, anybody can go to America and do something in America and become like, well, can they? I don't know. Can a woman go to America and become Miss America if she's not American? If she's like from like Russia or France or Mexico or someplace?
Technically speaking, yes.
There you go. So I think like then it should be okay. I think, the pendulum should go both ways where you can pretty much do anything.
I'm going to politely disagree with you because in America is like, it's a bit of like more multicultural.
Melting pot?
Yeah, quote unquote melting pot, but multicultural, multiracial. And I have no problem with a woman, being black or brown, being crowned Miss America. No problem with that.
Yeah.
Miss Japan, like, that's like, I don't know. To me, it just signals a bunch of creepy old perverts going, "Oh, we want a white chick."
All right, you took this into a completely weird zone.
But like, come on, dude. Like Miss Japan, like, I don't know, man. Like, even I'm open minded about a lot of stuff. I don't know if I agree with this because she's like white.
So who cares? She grew up where she grew up. Since she was 5 years old. She lived in Japan. She grew up in Japan. So for her, Japan is her country. So why should she be denied the right to be Miss Japan when she speaks fluent Japanese? She pays Japanese taxes. She's on the pension, Shakai Hoken. I'm sure she's technically Japanese. I bet she's got a Japanese passport too.
She probably does because.
So why shouldn't she be Miss Japan?
Society doesn't see it that way. Come on, dude, because you've been here, like, I've been here 20 years. You've been here 22 years. Like, we're not Japanese. We're not seen as Japanese, and we're never going to be. Well, and I'm okay with that. Like,
I don't have a Japanese passport. So
I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Well, technically, like, we probably
pay a lot of Japanese taxes.
Yeah, we fucking do. Don't get me started on that one.
Oh, boy.
Don't get me started on that one, but, like, dude.
Every time I see my accountant's like, Johnny, I'm really sorry, but you got to pay more. I'm like, God damn. Wow. Yeah. So, but anyway, so the thing is this, though, man. The thing is this. Okay. If you have a Japanese passport and you grew up in Japan, you should be able to be Miss Japan or Miss any country, right? I mean, if let's say I move to name a country, Ecuador, and let's just say I have a kid that's
you're not a spring chicken. You're a little bit past your prime, buddy.
Picasso had kids when he was 90. So it doesn't matter. So anyway, if I had a kid in Ecuador, right, and that kid grew up speaking Spanish, and that kid's got a job paying Ecuadorian taxes and stuff like that, of course she could be Miss Ecuador if she wanted to be. In my opinion, and I just threw Ecuador out there, it could have been any country or whatever. So I think, yeah.
Well, don't get me wrong. Like, I hope, like, because, like, obviously, like, you saw him earlier. Like, I have a child here. I hope, like, he fits in
think about Dano, man.
But, like, the Japanese do not see it that way. I don't know if I see it that way because, like, we are like.
You want to limit his rights?
No, not for him because he was born here. No, dude, don't be taking this in a fucking dark direction.
I'm not taking it in a dark direction.
But like, we are not Japanese. We are like have the status of honored guests. It doesn't matter how fucking well we speak language.
No, not me, not you. But this lady's in a completely different situation. She's been living in Japan since she was 5 years old. If you say she can't be Miss Japan, then you're gauging her by her skin color, dude.
So you're saying I'm a racist?
No, I didn't say that. I said you're gauging her by her skin
Faders,
color.
I'm going to admit this. I don't like white people.
No. Dude, you're not listening to me, dude. Wait. So she shouldn't be Miss Japan. Why?
I think it's
Why?
just.
Why
I think
should
it's a
she be
little
Miss
bit
Japan?
weird. Also, like maybe I'm
She's been
biased.
here since she's 5 years old.
I okay. That's you know what. I'm going to be honest. Like I respectfully disagree with you, and I think it's fine to have this debate.
Sure.
I'm going to respectfully disagree with you, but like also like Japanese women are hot as fuck.
Now you're sexist.
Oh, I'm just biased. I might be biased. Come on, dude. You got a Japanese wife as well. Japanese women are hot as fuck. Jesus Christ. Even going to the convenience store, the hair and makeup and nails are all done. It's like, goddamn. There's another thing.
I understand what's going on. You don't think the white girl is sexy. You're just like, she's not as hot as that girl. She shouldn't be the queen. That's why.
No, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
I am going that far.
You are going that far.
I am going that far, dude. I crossed the finish line. I'm like,
dude,
we are the champions. I went far.
I don't discriminate. I've lain with many white women. I've lain with many Japanese women, other shades, black, brown. Don't mind. I don't discriminate, but I don't know. I think this is fucking weird.
You think it's weird?
I think it's fucking weird, dude, because I just do. I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, I guess you're biased.
Okay, I mean, maybe I'm biased and maybe I'm wrong. Like, it's like, it's a little bit, it's just one of those issues. But like, okay, you disagree with me. I respect that. Let's just respectfully agree to disagree on that.
Okay,
But I think it should have been.
I don't think that maybe you should further in this debate. I can't change this guy's mind, especially after a couple of beers. But anyway. That's nor here nor there.
Need another beer for this next article. Oh, what's going on here?
Well, I think the most controversial article is that one. It's all downhill after this.
Downhill.
Thank you for watching.
Didn't you mention you had some nice articles about murder?
No, I thought I was doing it. I thought this is a family-friendly episode. I thought we were going to do it with your kid.
Come on, man. My kid's asleep.
Really?
Whatever we want.
You're like, dude, don't say any bad words.
I mean, we're not
in the other room.
I said when he was in the room.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. Well, all right. There's no murder in this episode, or in this. Well, actually, I think in this episode, but it is a little bit unusual. It's a little bit strange, and so yeah, let's get weird. Man arrested for breaking into Sapporo school said he thought it was his home. Oh my God, I've never called school home, but when I was in college, it kind of felt like home because I spent most of my time in my school. But I never spent time. Well, what kind of school is this?
Did you go to an art school though?
I did.
You did. Was it as fun as it sounds? It's like when I
in hindsight, yes, but at the time, dude, the deadlines, and then dude, the competitiveness and the aggressiveness in art school is just it's unbelievable. But that's a different fucking show.
I'm gonna break it down real quick. I stayed on one of the art floors. I stayed on one of the foreign exchange floors. That was fun to get to know people from other countries, and I also stayed on one of the art floors. Because it was convenient for my situation, because like one of the English department was like literally next door, so it was fucking convenient. But like hanging out with a weirdo artist, like drinking with them, partying with them. It's college. It was fun.
Yeah,
just in my opinion. But like No,
but art school is very competitive, and there's a lot of backstabbing and stuff. It was great in hindsight.
Yeah,
many friends.
I can see that bitchy artist. Yeah, I get that.
No, I never had to deal with that. No, I think everybody's quite professional. I think once you leave art school, because when you're in school, like in art school, there's a lot of everybody's kind of like in the same boat, and everybody's competitive, of course. But once you leave art school, then you get into the art world. Then it gets really bitchy. Then it gets really weird, but that's a different story. Okay, here we go. Police in Sapporo have arrested a 31-year-old man in suspicion of breaking and entering and property destruction after he smashed the glass door at the entrance of a junior high school on Saturday morning. According to the police, the man kicked the glass door, smashed it, Hulk smash at around 5:45 a.m. Hokkaido Broadcasting Corporation reported the security company's sensor was activated when police were notified. When they arrived, they found the man sleeping on the floor in front of the staff room.
Wow, wow, wow.
There you go. Police said the man, a company employee, well, at least he's got a job. Usually he's unemployed.
Right.
But and a company employee was heavily intoxicated.
Yeah, because there's no way you're doing that shit sober.
Oh, I hope not.
At least one would hope.
Then that's really bad,
It's
especially if
really
it's during
bad,
the
right?
day. They said he told them that he had been drinking all night long, dude. That's like right up your alley.
All night long.
In the Susukino district, and that he thought that the school was his home. He's like, I'm the mansion, bitch. I'm rich as fuck. This looks just like my home. And then he kicked the door because he couldn't find his key to fit the lock. Oh shit, isn't that fucking funny? I'll just buy a new fucking door. I'm rich, bitch. Fuck you. I've got enough money to buy 100 mansions, dude. I don't give a fuck.
I hate to criticize. We've all been there though.
I've never been
Maybe not that bad, but like, oh yeah, I'm trying to think like, oh, remember not this place, the one we're at now, but like the last place.
Oh, the one up the street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the Don Quixote, by the massive party and blah, blah, blah. We graffitied the fuck out of the place. That was a cool party, by the way.
I technically did not do that.
Yes, we did not. No,
I did not put any graffiti.
Even the company that bought the building was just like, okay, whatever. He's like, you moved out, right? They're okay with that. This is another crazy story for another crazy time.
Another crazy time.
But like, yeah,
Please
but like
move on.
when we were there, like my wife always wants the windows shut. And like, oh, I'm taking a shower. People might peek in the windows. It's like, we're on the fucking third floor. No one's going to stare out. The only thing across the street is a fucking elementary school.
Yeah.
No, if someone's breaking into the elementary school in the middle of the night, I think there's a bigger problem there than window peeking.
No, dude, those kids are horny as fuck, dude. They're probably all
Elementary schools? I hope not. I fucking hope
yeah,
not.
they are, dude. Oh, come on, dude. You were a kid once, dude. Fucking all kids think about that shit. In fact,
I didn't I didn't think about that shit until I was like, girls were icky until I got to junior high and started getting confused boners.
Wait. How old is elementary school? That's like what? 13, 14? 13,
No.
14, right? In this country, it's like 13, 14.
Like 10, 11 or 12.
Well, I'm sure there's some perverts over there. No, I'm joking. I have no
Fucking
idea.
hope not, dude.
I have no idea. But anyway,
I used to teach. Well, I've taught all the age groups by now, but like, yeah, let's not fucking go there. Like, I fucking hope not.
But anyway, okay, you know what? This guy, you know what? I think all charges should be dropped for this guy. And I think he should just pay for the door and maybe pay.
Maybe a little extra inconvenience money.
Yeah, there we go. Inconvenience money and stuff, because this guy is harmless.
Just have to say he's sorry. And
yeah, exactly. That's what I think. Because I don't think this guy's a pervert. He's like, oh yeah, junior high school. Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't think that at all.
That is another problem. You got creepos fucking breaking in there.
Well, we've covered so many stories
like
about that kind of shit.
Suits and like undergarments of like, underage girls. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck, dude?
No. But this guy was not like that, dude. This guy was just fucking super wasted. It's fucking early. It's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. He thinks he's home. He's drunk out of his fucking mind. And basically, he comes in, kicks open the door and stuff because he thought it was his door and his key didn't fucking fit. I mean, the guy's obviously rich. I mean,
real.
And then he slept on the floor. He's like, oh, I don't want to wake up my wife. He slept on the floor.
How well?
That's hilarious.
How well do you know the law?
I know it well enough not to break it.
Realistically, that's probably what happened. Especially if he's got no criminal background. The cops, like, for stupid bullshit like this, they basically he'll slap on the wrist. He'll probably have to go in there and pay a fine, pay some money, to replace the door, and he'll go over there and go, ooh, I'm very sorry, and write a note of an apology, and the police will just slap on the wrist and just say, don't do it again.
Dude, he's gonna get made fun of at his office.
Oh, he probably is, but like, I don't know. I think it's the best way to do, because like, come on, this guy's not a hardcore G'd up gangster. Come on. He ain't gonna walk around with a gat going pop, pop, pop.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm saying he's not. He ain't fucking some gangster. He's just like some guy that got drunk.
Gangsters have nothing to do with this article. No, it's about
I'm just
breaking
saying
into a school.
You're not fucking listening.
Oh yeah. He's not. Of course, he's not.
He's not hardcore
Dude,
gangster.
gangsters don't break into like high schools or anything like that. No,
Oh, do they?
No, they do not. No, obviously not.
Yeah, but he's
No.
not a fucking gangster. You see what I'm saying? He's just he's like some guy. He's some random dude that had a job and went out and got drunk one night and made some bad decisions. That's it.
What are you doing? No, he's not a pervert breaking into a school. That's what you should say. He's not a pervert breaking into a
Okay,
school.
fine. You say it however you want, but like, yeah, he went out and got drunk and made some bad decisions. And like, yeah, he's not a pervert. Okay,
there we go. That's it.
What else do you fucking want to hear?
There we go. Okay, yeah, he's not a pervert. Okay, all right.
Moving on. Next article.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
Man arrested for assaulting woman. Ooh, of course you went there.
Yep, you got that one.
Yeah,
That's what you get.
Lucky me.
There you go.
Man arrested for assaulting woman trying to steal her underwear. Sure, he's totally not a pervert, right?
No, this is the pervert story.
No, he's a fucking pervert.
This is the perv story.
Yeah.
You know the fucking thing is you can buy underwear, used underwear from fucking vending machines from stores in Akihabara. So
Yes,
I mean,
you can.
yeah, what the fuck is this guy doing?
But why?
Well, read this article, then we'll find out.
Okay. Police in Shiki, Saitama Prefecture, have arrested a 27-year-old man on suspicion of assaulting and attempted robbery after he tried to steal the underwear from a woman who walked along the street.
I've been burgled.
In the naughty places. The incident occurred around 12:40 a.m. on Thursday. Kyoto News reported police said Kodai Susa, fuck this guy. Let's just call him asshole. A company employee. At least he has a job. Not for long, though.
Yeah.
Not for long.
Never again.
Yeah, from Niza City in the prefecture, grabbed the shoulders of the woman in her 20s who was walking home alone, forced her down on the ground, and tried to steal her underwear.
Wait, when did this happen? January? Oh, why would you wear a skirt? I don't understand why
No,
girls
we
wear
talked
skirts.
about that, man. No, man. The fucking women are like on a mission to wear mini skirts.
Yeah, but
It
it's
don't
so
matter.
cold.
Oh man, I imagine the updraft would be like in the nether regions would be pretty cold, but like man, like a lot of girls like the tight skirts and like the fuck me boots, like the thigh high fuck me boots.
Yeah. It's a trend, but yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I
get it. Oh, I get that. Like,
No.
I salute these proud women because they look fucking damn fine.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying that I don't, dude. If I was a girl, listen. If I was a girl or transgender or whatever, if I was something like that, I would definitely be wearing snow pants right now. Holy smokes!
I wouldn't blame you, but I salute these women for doing a public service of giving the world a fucking nice like eyeful of candy.
Nobody's gonna disagree with you on that.
It's just like, my God, like even in the fucking dead of winter, like just like women are just on a mission to wear miniskirts. I'm like, yes. I fucking God, I love this country.
Dude, I live near a shrine, and there's always girls wearing like miniskirts in the shrine, and that doesn't make any sense to me either. I don't know. I don't understand anything. All I understand is how to do this podcast, and I know that you need to read on.
Okay. Okay, trying to steal underwear, blah, blah, blah. A man in his 30s who heard a woman's cries for help chased Susa down for several hundred meters and subdued him. The woman was not injured. Oh.
Did he get her panties?
Doesn't say.
Man, his 30s heard the woman cry several meters down.
Not too specific.
So basically, the panty snatcher got busted. The woman obviously got her panties back. And this guy's unemployed.
We don't know. We don't know.
It's a mysterious article. There should be more information.
It'd be nice, yeah, because details are always fun to mess around with it. But are they? Because we can always fill in the blanks. I'm thinking something like, fucking some OG blue collar worker smoking a cigarette, heard a woman cry out for help, and is like, "Ooh, what's going on here?" And
wait, what time was it? 12:40 a.m. 1 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
I think it's so, man. Then he's out having a few beers. He's puffing a cigarette. There's someone cry out for help, and he ran down the street and like fucking ripped his shirt off. He didn't. Maybe.
Why? It is fucking freezing out. This is Saitama.
No, he ripped his shirt off and said, "I bet, man."
Oh, God. There we go. You know what? I'm curious, though. All right, if we're going to go into costumes, I wonder if, like, the bad guy, the pervert in this story, I wonder if he had, like, kind of like one of those, like, those masks, like the Hamburglar. It's like the black, like, mask thing that goes over your eyes and the eye little sockets are cut on or whatever. You think he had that? Is it, like...
No, because this guy's a collector. He was probably wearing women's panties over his head.
Oh,
already.
Shit. Like, what was that?
That's a fucking thing. I don't know why.
What's the name of that movie where the guy wore panties on his head? He was like a crime fighter.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Panty Bandit. Is that it?
I know what you're talking about, and like I saw a preview for it in the theater. And just like remember sitting there watching with my wife, by the way, to see another movie. I don't remember which one we said, but it's
You
just
should stop going to these porno theaters, man.
no, it's not even about fucking porno. This is like a regular quote unquote not. It doesn't matter what movie we saw, but like just seeing this
Home Alone?
Yeah, but no, we're just sitting there going, "What the fuck, Japan? Like, why would you want to take a pair of women's panties and put them over your face? Like, I don't get it."
Well, I think that guy definitely got it.
Yeah.
And then he got because
He's got.
Yeah.
Right? He
That guy got. He's going to go to jail for a long time. All right. Yeah, so 27 years old. God, dude, could you imagine ending your life at 27 years old? Because the fucking thing is, this is definitely going to go on his permanent record, like in high school or some shit. This guy is fucking done, dude.
Yeah,
When he's
you're
fucking
gonna forgive
50
me. No, I agree with you. This guy's fucked. You know, his
When
life and
he's
his career.
50, when he's 50.
Yeah,
like-
but his life and career is fucked. But like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna sit there and fucking shed a tear over it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like,
but-
you shouldn't be doing that.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if you do this,
Remember
do the crime, pay the time. Stay away from those panties.
Fuck these guys. You know, people getting canceled. Like, you know, like, okay, everybody's got their issues with cancel culture, but some people should be canceled. Fuck this guy. He should be canceled.
Cancel culture's over, dude.
Is
Don't
that
do that anymore. That whole hashtag Me Too thing is done. Yeah,
I have no
you know what the
fucking
new thing is?
no?
I don't know.
I have no fucking. Dude, I don't know.
What is the new thing?
Oh, dude, that's another thing.
I know what the new thing is. The new thing is pen camera.
Ooh, don't go there.
Well, I have to. It's the next story.
I'm going to say this real
Ah.
quick. Like when my buddy was here visiting, he was taking pictures of different shit in Shibuya.
And you're like, stop taking pictures of girls with short skirts.
No.
Don't touch the pennies.
Nothing pervy like that. But he was taking pictures of some of the Love Hotels. You know, Love Hotel Hill.
Oh,
And so some of them got like remodeled to be like gingerbread houses and like weird Christmassy themes over the holidays.
Yeah.
And like he was just taking pictures. He's like, dude, this is weird. He's like, is this what girls are into these days? And he's just like mailing me like the photos and everything. It was like
women of the night. Yeah.
and I was like, I just mailed it back. I was like, dude, I've been with my wife for like 10 years. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not the person to ask like what women are into these. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Are girls into that? Because he was saying, he was like, I don't know if I'd like, want to take my girlfriend here.
Dude, the new generation is fucking cray-cray. Speaking of the new generation, let's move forward to the new article. Here we go. I think this might be the last one, too. It's the last one. Here we go. This story takes place in one of my favorite cities in Japan, Osaka. Love you, Osaka. Man arrested for taking obscure photos of elementary school girls with pen camera. I'm just going to read on. Police in Kadome, Osaka Prefecture, have arrested a 23-year-old man on suspicion of voyeurism after he used a pen camera to take upskirt photos of elementary school girls last year. Police said the suspect, who is a university student, has admitted to the allegations, Kyoto News reported. Police said he was working part-time at an elementary school after-hours child care center. The pen camera was found last month hidden in the toilet.
Oh,
No, you sick fuck, at the facility for people with disabilities. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where the suspect also worked part-time. Police inspected the camera's contents and discovered images of at least 7,250 billion trillion zillion. No, I'm joking. Just 7 elementary school girls, but I'm sure there's way more than that.
Dude, even in that case, like one would be too many.
Oh God, yeah, you're right.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, I think I'm about ready to fucking throw up because like
it's pretty bad.
like elementary. No.
First off, what the fuck? Wait, let's break down pen camera. So the pen camera looks like a pen, but it's got a camera at the end of it.
Yeah.
We're like
stealthy cameras
we're
for
the-
obviously for naughty purposes.
So what's this guy doing? He's like, so what was his job? Was his job a teacher or something?
No, he was a university student. He was like he was assistant like part timer.
Like a juku or something?
It doesn't really specify.
It doesn't really say. So
It doesn't
all right.
specify.
So I mean, what did he do? Is he like John Candy in the movie Splash? Is he like, oh, I just dropped my checkbook that I need to sign. Where's my pen? And he goes down the floor and like, quote unquote, signs some checks or something, and then goes up and what the fuck, dude? Seriously, a pen camera?
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's how you do it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking in the fucking like handicapped.
Oh, this guy was fucking all over the fucking
dude,
board.
I'm sorry, man. We read a lot of fucked up articles. This one just fucking turns my stomach. I'm actually literally nauseous now.
No, all these stories are bad.
Oh, they're all fucking bad. But like, dude, you know, the sad thing is, I love Japan. Like 99.999% of the people are fucking awesome.
That's true. Japan's
It's
a
good, but
beautiful
like, you know,
country.
but
We
then-
love
then-
Japan.
But then
this
we read the news
guy-
articles and we're like, what the fuck, Japan?
No. What the fuck? This guy, dude.
Yeah.
What's
Or
his
it's
name?
just it's like being from America and reading Florida Man or Florida Woman articles.
Oh, God. Yeah, you know what? Florida's so fucked up?
What was that?
It's because, like, their
It
news.
looks like a penis.
No. Yeah, that's probably
It's the dick of the United States. It is, man. Fucking seriously. Now you can't unsee it. It looks like a penis.
Okay, there we go. Anyway, it's because they don't have censorship on their news, so anybody can put any kind of news like out there, right? Other states they don't. They kind of have like a censor, right?
No. Because I have a little
It's
bit
called the sunshine rule or something. It's something like that.
No,
That is kind of a weird news
no.
regulation that other states do have.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if Texas had the same fucking regulation? Because a lot of fucking shit happens in Texas, dude.
Here's the thing.
Houston is fucking gnarly, dude.
Well, one, you are correct. Yeah, but like happens to be like Florida's a very special place because it has that one regulation.
Or New Orleans. New Orleans.
Basically, it became like, you know, cottage kind of like, you know, website thing or clickbaity, really fucking wild stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like Texas, like, actually, you're also correct in following the Texas thread as well.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man. Holy shit.
Not quite going there, but like they have less restrictions. It's not quite Florida, but they have less restrictions. Also, yeah, Texas is fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, yeah, dude, Texas has got some weird stuff going on in there.
Everyone's got a gun.
Well, no, it's not even the gun shit, but it gets fucking way deep. But anyway, fucking, this is completely different, like, podcast. But so, anyway, this guy, fucking, thank God they caught him and shit, because he's 23 years old right now doing this kind of shit. If he didn't get busted right now at 23 years old, do you know how fucked up he would
Gotta
be?
get him while they're young.
No, you gotta arrest him. No, fucking,
I met him. I met him. Not the girls, obviously.
well, I think the police did a great job. The police found this fucking criminal and they fucking like locked him up and shit.
I'm gonna have to agree with you because man,
police, good
'Cause,
job.
like, you know, fucking
Because
like you
of
stopped a pervert. You know,
No,
like,
this guy's beyond pervert. This guy's fucking, he's at a different class of pervert because this guy, 23 years old, doing this kind of shit, like with handicapped people in elementary schools. Dude, elementary school kids. Dude, think of this guy, not 23. Think of him at like 28, right? What level he would be at. He would be at a horrible serial killer, massively scary level, dude.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm gonna say a couple of things about this. Like, one, I used to teach that age group, and even younger girls, and like little girls are cute. They're super cute. They're fucking adorable.
What?
But like not in the way that gives me a boner. Like, you know, they're cute in the same way as a dog or a puppy or a cat. Kitty is cute, you know, like they're cute. They're super cute. They make your heart melt, but like not in the way that gives me a boner. Like, what the fuck is why do you look at that and go thinking, ooh, I'd like to fucking stick my dick? No.
Whoa.
No.
Dude, hey.
I'm just saying, why? What the fuck is wrong with people?
Okay, all right. Well, this show's over.
No,
All right.
but I'm saying also that, and like, and again, like, I'm a parent. My kid's like 4 years old right now.
Is that elementary? Well, how old is elementary? Is that 10?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's fucked.
Yeah, 6 years old. Elementary starts from 6 years old. But like, I swear to God, man, dude, if some creepo did that and touched my child in a naughty way, like, they better. And I'm a fucking 1,000% serious about this. Like, they had better.
You better be careful what you say.
I will
because
fucking say it. Like, they'd better
boy.
pray to God.
Okay.
The police find them before I do, because I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna hit them, and I'm just gonna not stop hitting him, and I will use every blunt object in the room to fuck them up.
Well,
And
don't
so
use the Star Wars Trooper, all right?
I'll try not to.
Leave that one alone.
But I was just
Optimus Prime or
I will
fucking
fuck 'em up.
Megatron, use Megatron.
And like, I'm 1,000% serious. Like, as a parent, like, consequences can go fuck themselves. Like,
Don't
I will.
fuck with Tom.
I
Don't fuck
will
with Tom.
happily swing for that shit, and I will do it with a smile on my face, because like, fuck that noise. Nobody ever messes with my kid.
Okay, there we go. All right. Well,
But,
yeah.
but no, but fuck
Put
this
that
guy.
on-
Why? Little fucking Girl,
All right. Well, faders, thank you very much for tuning into this very special episode of Got Faded Japan. Tom, thank you very much for being here. I'm so glad that our schedules lined up. And thank you for
it was a couple of weeks, wasn't it? Because didn't you email me like
months.
2 weeks? Yeah.
Yeah. So, but thank you so much for inviting me to your place, man. Your place is absolutely amazing. This is like the best kids room I've ever been in. Actually, it's probably the first, other than like the one that I had when I was a kid. But yeah, this is absolutely really cool. I love all the toys here. I think it's really cool. Faders, for all you guys who are watching us on YouTube, you can check out the back. There's lots of cool little artwork. We got ABCs and shit all over the place. Super fucking cool.
ABC, E says 1, 2, 3.
That's right. And faders, thank you so much for fading with us. And we hope that you've been drinking along with us, because this is, I say this is a drink along episode, but let's be honest, man. A spade's a spade. The thing is, every episode of Got Faded Japan is kind of a drinking episode. So if you're not driving, if you're not at work, unless you're a bartender, drink along with us. Have a couple of beers and just enjoy the show. And yeah, thank you so much for that. And yeah, if you do want to support the show, just go to any of our SNS. We're all over the place. You can subscribe, you can like, and just check our stuff out there. We got tons of stuff on Instagram. In fact, it's almost daily. And yeah, we are on YouTube. If you want to watch this madness on YouTube, yeah, go to YouTube. And also Patreon. We do have Patreon. Go to Patreon and stuff. That's super great to go there, because all the uncensored stuff is on Patreon.
I got a plug for our Facebook page.
Oh, or
would you like to see some like hardcore photos of the Dekotora?
Yeah, I would love that. Well, Facebook and Instagram. Can you send that to me?
I cannot because I'm on Instagram, because I'm an old geezer right now.
Send me the photos.
But wait, like my buddy, he's a listener to the podcast, and he thinks you're cool.
Oh, I think
so.
He's cool too.
Like I can pass you his Instagram info if you mail him and tag him and the stuff. Like, yeah, he'd be like more than happy to share like that the Dekotora stuff and some of the other photos he took in Japan. Well, he's a professional photographer. Like, his shit looks fucking sweet.
Of course it would be then. Awesome. Yeah, we'll totally do that. And yeah, there's always stuff on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and X, which are the same thing now that I think about it. But
anyway, we're just gonna call it Twitter, because why X? Why X-rated? I don't know. Is it?
No, I think everybody's confused. But anyway,
call it fucking Twitter.
X. Shouldn't it be X Twitter? Should we just call it X Twitter? Well, anyway, whatever. So anyway, faders, thank you so much for tuning into this very special episode of Got Faded Japan. It's so awesome to hang out with you. And yeah, I swear to God, every time I look at you, man, I swear to God, it's like Natural Born Killers. It's freaking me out at this point, since we've had like 6 beers.
Yeah, you know what? Like, what they were just saying, like, oh, it looks like John Lennon. And I was like,
no, you don't look like John Lennon. John Lennon had a lot of hair, and it was long, and he was really skinny.
You're shaming me. You are baldness shaming me. I don't give a fuck.
I guess I'm a bigot.
Yeah, no.
Look, dude, I'm losing my hair too, man. So fucking give me a break.
Go fuck yourself. Well, you're older than me, and you've got way more hair. Like, dude, I would fucking kill to have hair, though. Literally, I would kill.
Well, all right. Well, okay. Well, all right. On that note, see you later, faders. All right.
Peace.
That's a fucking show, dude. Peace. Oh, my God.
My little brother, a goddamn shit-sucking vampire. Will you wait till Mom finds out, buddy?
I've got a government job to abuse and a lonely wife to fuck.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
God, the pressure! I can't take it! I can't take it! I can't stand to it!
You sure I should do this, man?
We're going drinking! We came, we saw, we kicked his ass!
Your move, creep.
Oh, man. I will never forgive your ass for this shit. This is some fucked up repugnant shit.
Suicide, it's suicide.
Ah, fuck it, dude. Let's go bold.